If you can't tell me, then just trust me. I swear that I'll do something to make it right. But for now at least, we should return to the manor. If we can take our time and consider things calmly, maybe we can find a different answer to whatever the problem is.
I've agonized over this. I've thought about it. I've suffered for it. And that's why I'm giving up.
Look, it's easy to do, but...
Did you just say what I thought you said?
Subaru, you're shaking.
Don't give me that crap! There's nothing easy about giving up! Nothing! You think I'm just doing nothing, thinking about nothing, cutting myself off from everything, throwing my entire life away, leaving every last thing I know and care about behind, and that's all it took for me to call it quits? That's a lie! It was never that easy for me! It was so much easier for me to go on thinking that there was something I could do to make a real difference. But I know now that there's nothing I can do. There's no way out, understand? The only path everything leads to is giving up. If I could do something, then I'd do it. I swear that I would.
Listen to me. It is easy to give up. But it doesn't suit you at all. I don't know what painful things you've been through, or what you've done that makes you suffer so terribly. And I know it would be wrong of me to say that I understand whatever it is you've been experiencing to make you feel this way. It would. Even so, there's something that I do know about all this. I know for certain that you are someone who cannot give up on something when you're halfway through. And I know for certain that you are someone who can smile when you talk about all of your hopes and wishes for the future. And I know for certain that you are someone who can't give up on the future, no matter what.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I'm not that kind of person.
I'm not wrong. You haven't given up on us. Not Miss Amelia, or Sister, on Lord Roswell or Miss Beatrice, or on anyone else. That isn't who you are.
You don't know what you're talking about. I have given up. Carrying it all was impossible from the very start. My hands are so small that it all slipped through my fingers, leaving nothing behind.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. You have—
Bullshit! What do you know? What the hell do you actually know about me, huh? Nothing! I'll tell you what kind of man I really am. I have no strength, but I want it all. I have no knowledge, but all I do is dream. There's nothing I can do, but I struggle in vain like an idiot. I hate myself! All I do is talk a big game and make myself sound like a big shot when I can't do anything! I never do anything, yet I complain with the best of them like it's my job or something! Who the hell do I think I am? I'm a fraud! It's amazing that I can live like this and not feel ashamed! You know I'm right! I'm an empty shell! There's nothing inside me at all! I know there isn't. Guess that's obvious. Anybody could see that. Before I came to this place, before I got into the situation that led me to all of you, do you have any idea what I did with my life? I did nothing, that's what. I've never done a single thing worth mentioning. I had all that time and freedom, but I just squandered it away on nothing. I could have done anything with my life, but I never did a damn thing. And what you're looking at now is the result. This cowardly, weak, worthless crybaby. All of my powerlessness, all of my incompetence, is the product of my rotten and pathetic character. Wanting to accomplish something important when I've never done anything to earn it goes way beyond the limitations of arrogance. The cost of my lifetime of laziness and all the wasteful habits I forged along the way just ends up killing both you and me. That's right. I have no character. Even when I thought I could go on living here, nothing changed about who I really am. The old man back at the manor saw that part of me perfectly. Didn't he? I wasn't trying to get stronger, or trying to make things better. That was a lie. I was just striking an obvious pose to justify myself, to say that I was trying my best, that it wasn't like I wasn't doing anything, to be able to appear to be doing everything I could. I wanted to say I couldn't help it, to be told that it couldn't be helped. I was only pretending to push my body to the limit so that all of those excuses would be possible. Even when I had you help me study, I was just posing to cover up how embarrassed I felt to be such an incompetent idiot. Deep down inside, at the core of my heart, I'm just a small, cowardly, filthy piece of trash who's always worried about how others see me, how they'll accept or judge me, and nothing about me has changed! I've known it since the very beginning. Everything that was happening was my fault. I'm the lowest of the low. I absolutely hate myself.